I'm sure you've been asked this 1,000 times, but since you worked there, you worked for President Kennedy.
Yes.
And he was, of course, killed in November of 1963, and countless books have been written blaming Cuban exiles, people who participated in the Bay of Pigs, for being involved in some way with the CIA in that assassination. What's your assessment of that claim?
Well, I'll tell you, most of the brigade member believes President Kennedy was a traitor, and he was the one who definitely he had the responsibility, and he was responsible for our failure. Looking from another point, I believe that he was a young president, ill-advised, and we paid the price. And I believe that actually he was killed because he tried to amend that. After he was able to pull the brigade out of prison, he opened the Armed Forces of the United States for the brigade members. I became a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army in 1963. And then he promised us a special operation, which was started in Central America in 3 different bases, and not many people know about it. But then he was assassinated. And a lot of people believe that it was only one shooter. I believe there were 2 shooters. We have information that there was a Cuban, which is now a retired general, Fabián Escalante, who was a captain at the time, who was in Dallas. And he was the second shooter in the assassination of the president.
Well, okay, I'm sorry, will you say that one more time? What's his name?
Fabián Escalante.
Escalante, Fabián Escalante.
And he was in Dallas that day, and then he left. It was something that, and Castro said that he knew that Cuba, the United States was trying to kill him, but be very careful because the Cuban also had a very long hand. So it was a matter either Kennedy or Castro. I think that's why he got killed.
So you believe that Kennedy was assassinated by Cuban forces, Castro?
To a great extent, yes.